So I've got a problem. There's this term called key workers. Now, a key worker is an essential worker to the economy. Policeman, doctor, paramedic, fireman, NHS. Without them, the economy is fucked. So I believe they are entitled to perks. Shit like being able to go to Asda and not have to queue up for half an hour. They should be able to just turn up and go straight into the shop. Now they're kind of putting a stop to that. They're saying, well, you can't just turn up whenever you want. You have to come between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. You're allowed straight in. So long as you produce ID, obviously. That's cool. I believe, because I said this off camera, and I'm going to say this on camera, I believe anyone who's a key worker, essential worker, I think they should be paid double pay. And maybe even 2.5 times, maybe triple pay if they're doing the overtime, Saturday and Sunday. I believe they should be entitled to that. Because there's many people sitting at home right now doing fuck all. Twiddling their thumbs. Abusing Netflix. So I think these NHS workers and, these key workers and stuff like that, I think they should be entitled to those kind of perks. Being able to go into the shops whenever they want and extra pay for providing their service. But there's some people, because they are NHS workers, they think they have some authority now. It's almost like they have turned into vigilantes overnight. Now, I've seen many videos, but there's 2 videos that are stuck in my mind. There was one video where some woman over in the UK saw some boys chilling out on some grass. They must have been riding their bikes, but they were just relaxing. They had the bikes on the floor. There was probably about between 6 and 8 of them or something like that. She's approached them because she thought she was in authority. Another video that I saw last night, which actually prompted me to make this video, was in America, the healthcare workers were protesting. They were stood in the middle of the road, blocking traffic because they don't want people out and about. They want to promote social distancing. Who the fuck are these people? You see that woman in the UK? Yeah? I've got a serious problem with that kind of mentality. If you're an NHS worker or whatever, you're an essential worker. That's cool. Yeah. People at 8 o'clock at night, they go out on a Thursday or whatever and they clap. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Yeah, I'm a black man, I'm a Jamaican, I'm from Edmonton. I don't do that shit, man. But if everyone wants to do that and commend the people from the NHS, that's cool, right? You're an essential worker. People, they need you, they respect you. You're appreciated or whatever, innit, yeah? But don't take it upon yourself to become some fucking vigilante. This woman, right? She decided to take it upon herself, back out her phone and start recording these young guys because they were abusing the social distancing laws at that moment in time. They were chilling out, relaxing or whatever. They shouldn't be doing what they're doing or whatever. Yeah? She thought because she's an NHS worker, she has the authority to take out her phone and record it. Now, I don't think it was 100% genuine because there was a mobile phone involved. I think if it was genuine, she would have just had a word with them. I would have respected her if she generally went up to these guys or whatever and had a word with them and some random other person recorded it, then I would have respected her for it. But the fact that she took out a mobile phone and thought, yeah, I'm someone big now, I'm an NHS worker, no one can tell me nothing. Listen, you see the other day, yeah? I was coming back from doing whatever I was doing. I see the man them on the block and I've gone up to them now, I'm chatting to them. And there's about 6 of us, yeah? Black man them, yeah? Obviously we look proper street, yeah? Cause we all are, I think all of us are there, yeah, all of us there had been to jail, I think apart from one of them. The police were driving up and down past my estate. Big TSG vans, there was enough of them, they would have outnumbered us, whatever, innit? They didn't even stop us, yeah? Maybe because we're black and they don't give a fuck about us. They didn't even stop us. Let me tell you something. If some NHS pussy or worker took out their phone and try and record me and my people them and tell us to move on, you better move that fucking camera out of my face. The only time I expect to be on camera is when I'm making a JY's TV video. Don't fucking record me. Don't try and make an example of me. Don't try and embarrass me because you want some clout off of fucking Facebook. That phone would have gone missing. Don't take out no phone in front of me. Yeah, I ain't no fucking dickhead. To be fair, I think if those guys were black, I don't think that woman would have done that. But I think because they were white, I think, you know, she felt more confident. And, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with the race or everything. There's some white thugs out here, innit? They were just young boy. They weren't going to do nothing. They didn't even give the woman no back chat or whatever, innit? They just kept it moving or whatever. I'm not saying they should have jumped up and done anything, but boy, if they retaliated in a way that was, you know, unpredictable and something happened to her, boy, that's your own fault. Why are you challenging people? You are not a fucking police officer. They're not doing nothing to you specifically. I'm the type of man, you know, obviously if I got a problem with my neighbours, I'm going to go and deal with my neighbours. Yeah. The other day I had to go and slap my neighbour's boyfriend or whatever. But I'll tell you about that story in another video. Yeah. If I got a problem with someone, I'm going to go and approach or whatever, innit? But I'm ready. I'm ready for someone to retaliate. Now, if they retaliated and they done something to this woman, people would be like, oh, you know, they're fucking barbarians or whatever. And hold on a minute, why the fuck's this woman approaching these young men? She don't know them. It's not like they're the local young boys from her estate or whatever. She don't know them. Just keep it moving, man. Them fucking healthcare workers in America as well. Who the fuck are you to stand in the road and block traffic? They were in the street, in the road, blocking traffic. They don't think to themselves, hold on a minute, they're blocking traffic, you got 100 cars behind them. There might be an emergency at that moment in time. And maybe the police, the paramedics or the fire brigade, they can't get through that traffic, which is the quickest route to where the emergency is, because of all the traffic. So they have to go around a long way, and in that time someone could have lost their life just because these fucking healthcare workers want to protest, want to feel like there's something special just because they're essential workers, whatever. Yeah, you're essential workers and the economy needs you, the economy is fucked without you, but that don't mean you're some fucking vigilante. Yeah, so that's my problem. I believe that the key workers, they should be entitled to some kind of perk or whatever, allowed to jump the queues in the shops, double pay or whatever, innit? Yeah. But that's as far as it goes. Don't think, if you're an NHS worker or you're whatever, key worker or whatever, innit? Don't think you have some authority now just because everyone comes out at 8 o'clock and no. Because something will happen to you. You're going to come across the wrong person or the wrong sets of people and they're going to do something to you. If I'm driving my car and some key worker or some essential worker, a non-policeman is blocking my way, then I'm going to get out of my car and I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you. Yeah, you're not stopping me from going nowhere. But if you're an essential worker, you're a key worker or whatever, innit? Yeah. Do your thing. Yeah. You know, the economy needs you, whatever, innit? But just don't take it upon yourself to think that you are some kind of vigilante now, you have authority, because you don't. Because after this pandemic is over, you're going to go back to being just a normal person, whatever, innit? So just be careful. Stay wise.